So Habs getting Zack Bolduc, a bit of a hometown vibe to it. Logan Mailloux, of course, once Noah Dobson was acquired from the New York Islanders, Logan Mailloux became even more expendable. I think he was a little bit on the outside already. So if we do look at the Bolduc stats here, Zack Bolduc, through 72 games this year with the St. Louis Blues, he put up 36 points, 19 goals. So a guy you can expect to have some goal scoring. He's only 22 years old, so in around the same age as Logan Mailloux. He was drafted in the 2021 NHL entry draft, 17th overall. And as you can see, in this same draft, 31st overall, Logan Mailloux. So it's basically, as you can see, the Blues drafted Bolduc at 17, and the Habs drafted Mailloux at 31. And with Logan Mailloux, same age, 22 years old, 6'3", in 63 games in the AHL with Laval, he put up 33 points. So I think this is a win-win trade in terms of what both teams are trying to accomplish. I think the thing that the Blues probably regret is, like, if you look at the 2021 draft and you look at who they could have drafted, there's some significant names after Bolduc, right? Like, after Bolduc, there is obviously Wyatt Johnson. Zachary Leroux could have fit maybe in terms of the edge. I would say obviously Wyatt Johnson's the big one there, but then there's other ones later on, maybe like a Josh Doan. And then there's this guy that I just talked about earlier on that just signed a steal of a contract in terms of Logan Stankoven, who showed it to Ray and I had in our top 20 for this draft, and he fell all the way to 47 to Dallas. So you probably look at that draft, Wyatt Johnson, Logan Stankoven, could have been nice. Well, Dallas got both of them. And, of course, the Blues did get Zachary Bolduc, who I think is going to have a good NHL career. Looks like a 20-goal scorer plus. And then, yeah, you get the right shot, Logan Mailloux, 6'3". I think it shows that Mailloux still had a decent amount of value in the market. So I think it's a win-win trade in terms of the fit, in terms of what teams were trying to accomplish here. Montreal, as I said, Logan Mailloux really couldn't break through on that right side. And after acquiring Noah Dobson, it basically was like, he definitely is not breaking through here. So I think this is a scenario where Montreal is going to make more moves because they are tight on the cap with their current pitcher. Obviously, Carey Price will go on LTIR, but I also think we could see a Kirby Dach trade still. I think maybe younger prospects, maybe like an Owen Beck, could be of interest for other teams. I think Montreal still wants to acquire that big addition in the top six, even beyond Zack Bolduc. So I don't think Montreal is close to done, but this is some good business for both teams.